Hey y'all. Oh, oh, do I have a good one for you? We are going to have diary time. Hello, cooks. I I went ahead and typed it out because my handwriting is just so bad. And I scratched out part of it. I don't know why. So I just left it. I didn't even look. But my handwriting is it's just ridiculous. But I can't spell. So, as I read, I will be putting the original spelling up of the word, because it does stump me. I had a few author's notes here and there from what I actually do remember. And of all the things video-wise that I have posted so far, this one embarrasses me. So here we go. Grab a cup of coffee. And let's see what drama is brewing. November 11th, 1977. Let's do this. No school. Went out to Norman's to feed Babe, and he asked me if I wanted to ride cheetah. I said sure. I had to ride bareback, but it was fun. When I went to the show, and I saw You Light Up My Life. That was good. I can't remember her name. Author's note. I can't remember her name. But she's saying, Debbie Boone. Bink. Debbie Boone. You Light Up My Life was the only song that played on the radio in 1977. The only song. It was the only song that was sang at weddings. It was the only song that was sang at reunions. It was the only song that was sang at concerts, at band recitals, at voice recitals. That was sang during voice lessons. I was so sick of that song. It played on the radio every 15 minutes. I have no idea. No idea. But there was a movie. Didi Khan was in it. You Light Up My Life. And it was about a girl who wanted to be a singer. IMDb. Look it up. Look up the song. I dare you. November 12th, 1977. The band, high school band, went to see the Cape Girardeau band play, and I didn't go because Norm asked me if I wanted to ride cheetah, and I couldn't turn him down. I took my mini bike out so I could ride home. I rode cheetah from about 11:30 to 12:30 because I had to get home and help clean house for the anniversary. On my way home, the chain broke on my mini bike, and I had to push it about a mile. I went back out at 3 or so, and I called Mom to come and get me, and Tooge came home. And Tooge came to get me. What a surprise. He had Leanne with him, and I like her. I went to prayer meeting. Keith didn't come. Author's note, Tooge is a nickname for my brother, and I adore him. I loved his girlfriend, Leanne, and he was in a missionary group, singing group called Living Sound, and they toured, and I think he was probably just coming back from like New Zealand, so I hadn't seen him in forever, and I guess he was coming home maybe for Grandma's anniversary. I think it was Grandma's anniversary. So I was completely surprised and just ecstatic to see him, because he is my brother and my best friend. Here we go. November 13th, 1977. I got up about 9, and me and Sherry took a picture of Scarlett. Wait till you see. Me and Sherry took a picture of Scarlett, and she said we had better watch out. W-A-T-H. We had better watch out. The anniversary was okay, except for Aunt Alpha. She's weird. Her and Mary, I think that's her name. Watch the Poseidon Adventure. So the anniversary was for Grandma. I think it was the 50th anniversary for Grandma and Grandpa. Alpha. Aunt Alpha was her, not only her best friend, but when Grandma was little, that's who she lived with. They were from the Tri-Cities in Alabama. Sheffield, Florence, that area. And Mary was either Aunt Alpha's friend or sister. I don't remember, because that was a long time ago. Aunt Alpha was really cool. I just wasn't old enough to understand that yet. November 14th, 1977. Jamiko cussed out her little sister. The heater went bananas, but we still had school. I went to get my physical, and I am a perfect specimen. I was there from 3 to 5. Boring. Ginger said she talked to Keith, and he told her he wouldn't be at prayer meeting for about a month because he wants to go hunting. I got a letter from Keith on Friday. November 15th, 1977. We had to take some tests, and they took up all of the morning hours. Gina, Pike, Lester, and Cindy were here, and we was dancing, and Pike took a picture of Gina squeezing Cindy's boob. It was funny. Leanne was singing, and Pike was making her laugh. She sang "You Light Up My Life" once again. And in one part it goes, "It can't be wrong when it feels so right." And when she said it, Pike started to play with his butt. November 16th, 1977. I'm so embarrassed. We had pictures taken all day, and we hardly did anything. I'm reading the Chronicles of Narnia, and the first one is The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Next is Prince Caspian. Third is The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. And now I'm reading The Silver Chair. This is probably one of the few times I do this, but I want to write out a dream so I won't forget it. I still remember this dream. Me and Ginger went to a beach party to entertain, and next to it was an amusement park. On the edge of the park was a house. Well, me and Ginger thought it was part of the amusement park, so we went in. When we got in the door, these little things, munchkins, started chasing us, and we ran into this real, small, perfect square room. We heard the people following us, so we jumped into a hole in the wall. We was sitting there, and we saw 3 figures walking toward us. It was dark. And when they got close enough for us to see them, it was Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, and Chewbacca. The little people started coming, and the 3 men jumped into the hole, and me and Ginger huddled in. Me and Ginger huddled in order to not be seen. Then I sneezed, and they looked and saw us. Me and Ginger got real scared and huddled closer. Han said, "Who are you?" And we said, "Tish and Ginger." And we said, "Are you not Han Solo, Luke, and the Wookiee, are you?" And they said, "Yeah, how'd you know?" Well, we couldn't explain, but they told us they were searching for the Princess Leia. Then all of a sudden, the hole closed over and we were trapped. We pushed and hit the walls, but then Luke said, "They'll probably want us later, so let's rest." When the door finally opened, this witchy lady in white walked up and pulled the 3 men out into the room, and all the little munchkin people started shooting, so they were firing and trying to make their way back into the hole. Wookiee made it back in, but Han got shot in the arm, and Luke got shot in the leg. So Ginger ran out and dragged him in while Han covered for her. I ripped up my jeans to the knee to help Han's arm, and Ginger did the same for Luke's leg. After a while, Luke took Ginger out of the hole, and they walked and talked while me and Han just sat there. Wookiee got out when Ginger and Luke did. And after a while, Luke motioned Han to come out. Luke said he wanted Ginger to come with him and Han. And then Luke said he wanted Ginger to come with him. And Han said it would be almost impossible. But after a while, he agreed. So Luke, Ginger, and Han walked away, leaving me sitting in the hole. And then Han turned around and walked back and hugged me. And boy, it felt good. He put his arm around me, and we walked to meet the others. Me, Ginger, and Tooge Leanne were making up and taking pictures of everyone. Hope I have another dream. So, that's summer. Summer of 1977. Cookie, you're making me crazy. I saw Star Wars 17 times. I had the album. Not only the music of Star Wars, but I also had the movie, condensed version of the movie on album. And I played it every day. I knew that movie forwards and backwards. Every time I still watch the movie, and I watch it a lot, I still talk with the movie. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Okay, so that was my dream. Yeah. So we're going to leave it off it. And we'll start again on November 17th. So remember, be peaceful, be kind is important. And save your drama for your mama. I'll talk to you soon.